Is the stream working? Hello? Hello? Is the stream working? Hello? Hello? Is the stream working? Okay.
Triple dot, then click.
He has to do with her looks. That's just how society views it. But a 10 out of 10 for a guy is a little bit deeper than it looks. Let me talk to you for a minute. Let me explain.
Okay.
Triple dot, then click.
He has to do with her looks. That's just how society views it. But a 10 out of 10 for a guy is a little bit deeper. Have 4 qualifications. One is, of course, looks. Every girl wants a good-looking guy. That's just how it is. But looks aren't everything for a guy. You need a little.
That's fucking cap. Looks is everything,
There's
bro.
a lot of good-looking men in this world. So 2 is personality. See, girls like when guys have a good personality. You feel me? They just want to vibe with you. But something that a lot of guys don't.
Like, fuck that. When you're too nice to a girl, they'll fucking break up with you. No, they'll like detach themselves from you because first they'll ask you to be more nicer to them, right? They'll ask you to love them and stay closer to them, and once you give them that love and give them your heart, they start to go away from you and start to ignore you and not like you. I don't know, but like I've seen some type of I've like had girlfriend. No, I'm not gonna say I had girlfriends, but I've seen a lot of scenarios that has happened.
Realizes a girl knows if she's gonna like you before you know if a girl's gonna like you. The reason why is because girls talk to so many guys. They have so many guys that slide into their DMs. They have so many guys that want them that they get to talk to more guys than guys get to talk to girls, just because they have a way bigger option pool. Because traditionally it's common for guys to hit on girls and not girls to hit on guys. So off of the first conversation with you, a girl's usually gonna know if she likes you or not, because she's gonna already group you into a certain personality type. If you fit her personality type, you will get this hacker. 3 is sex. I'm just keeping it.
That's true.
It's true. Girls are way more sexual than us. They just keep it concealed. Because as soon as a girl expresses how freaky she is, she's automatically called a hoe. Y'all really think these women don't be going like us? Like, bro, they be going more, if not double the amount that we do. Y'all be forgetting. They don't have a cooldown timer. They can just go 3, 4, 5 times back to back to back, and they don't feel no shame. True. We going 4 or 5 times back to back to back. We gonna want to commit suicide. I'm just keeping it real a lot of the time.
See, I never knew that. I thought it was the same for boys and girls. I did not know that girls could do it as long as they wanted. That's crazy. Cause we men or boys, we have a cooldown. We cannot fucking jerk off like as much as we want. I thought it was the same for boys and girls. I did not know. That shit's crazy.
Girls just be bored in their room if they're not outside or they're not doing homework or they're not an athlete. So you feel me? They just be getting busy a lot of the time. They just don't talk about it like us. They're a lot more secretive about that. So contrary to the belief, sex is for sure in the top 3. Actually, I might replace that with personality. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen a lot of girls just crack or let guys crack them and they don't even like them. They just got good dick. But there's number 4 now before I get.
That is facts. That's facts, bro. That shit is facts. They're just fucking hoes. Just want the dick. They just want the dick and they'll dip, bro. Like once they get that dick, they don't care about nothing else. Which is crazy. It's crazy. It's like we're in like the year and the generation where women don't like really. Some women just don't care about their partners. They just want to fuck and leave.
Get to number 4,
which is crazy.
You can honestly be a 10 out of 10 with just these 3. These 3 are truly the big 3 on how a woman defines you and defines you as a 10 out of 10. The 4th one is really just a plus and a bonus, but it also can be an additive if you don't have one of the big 3. And the 4th one is money. I'll just do it. that will sign, I don't. That feels satanic. I'm off to do it again. Money could turn a DJ Khaled type of bill into a 10 out of 10.
True, bro. If I had money, bro. If I had money, I'll pull all the hoods. Ain't no cap about it either. I'm kidding.
Bill into a 10 out of 10.
True, bro. If I had money, bro. If I had money, I'll pull all the hoods. Ain't no cap about it either. I'm kidding. I just need to check if my live is doing well.
Nah, I won't say, can I tell you? We'll give him 9. Let's be realistic. If you don't got money, you got the big 3. You are a 10 out of 10 in the girl's eye. For a girl that want to cuff you, you gotta have all 3. Just letting you know. But again, money can substitute. But back to what I was saying. My homie has all 3 of these. I'm just keeping it real.
In my opinion, money, they say money can't buy happiness. But sometimes I really think that's false. Because like, when you have money, you could literally... Okay, say for example, you want a fucking Lamborghini or some shit. It's gonna give you some dopamine because you realize, oh shit, I got the money to buy that shit. You'll buy it and you'll feel happy, right? You'll feel happy for a long time. But it's kind of like, for me, it's like a counter argument. Because like, let's say you're lonely. I don't fucking think money can, get buy you a lover. Because I don't know. Some people have human trafficking or some shit, but I don't know about that. But like, money can buy you happiness to some extent. Like, you can feel happy when you buy all of this stuff, like a Lamborghini or a fucking car or anything you fucking like. But like, for a long time, once that dopamine like drops and you don't care about that thing you brought no more, and you're lonely and you have no one to talk to, you just have your big ass mansion, you have your house, like you have all your cars, and you start to get bored, and that's when the sadness comes.
So that's why he can always get into a relationship and just keep it going, because a girl knows it's going to be very, very hard to replace a guy like this. And if you was ever wondering why all these big name athletes
we got one current viewer
always get away with it,
who's viewing
because they usually...
Hey, if you're in my live right now, comment something. I want to know if you're here. I want to know if you're here for real. I know my quality is kind of bad. It's like my fucking third time streaming. I've been streaming all day, bro. I'm trying to get 20 subs, and I need help with that.
The game is not fair, fellas. It's not. But at the same time, to all you ladies, you should never date a man like this, because of all of those reasons. Every single girl wants this guy, and he knows that, so he's gonna run through every single girl until he gets tired. Until he settles down with one girl who's okay with him running through every single girl he wants to when he wants to. And that's just how it's gonna be. And if you're not gonna be that girl, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but you lose. Because I hope you know, as that one girl, you can't cheat on him. He can cheat on you as much as he wants.
That's the sad part. That's the sad part about it. That's crazy.
If you're kicked to the curb and on to the next. This is why I never...
Like, generally, how the fuck do you cheat on someone? Like, why? Why the fuck would you cheat on someone? Like, that shit's so sad, bro.
I understand why so many women want to date that athlete guy.
I would never cheat on someone, bro. Especially if I'm in fucking the top of the world and I have everything I could ever ask for. Why would I cheat on someone? Why would I cheat on my lover? Nah, I can't do that. I don't understand how people cheat. So fucking weird.
I do. You must just not understand the game. You must think you're the queen. Even if you're a 10 out of 10, he's still gonna do you the same way. I'm just keeping it real. The old Boston Celtics coach, Ime Udoka, isn't even a basketball player. He just coaches them. He used to be married to Nia Long. He cheated on her with the Celtics CEO.
He's ugly as shit, bro. Like, bro, he probably thinks of himself as a fucking 10 out of 10 when he looks like a fucking, I don't know. This nigga's fucking ugly, bro. And the way he be like, why would you cheat on your wife? You're literally on the top of the world. You're a fucking Celtics head basketball coach or some shit like that. You have money, bro. Just stick with your wife, bro. You have succeeded in your life. You don't need nothing else. but you love her. Why would you cheat?
Wife, she didn't even look as good as Nia Long.
Exactly,
I'm
bro.
trying to say these guys just love to cheat. Why would you get with a guy who's just gonna cheat on you, hurt you, and you can't do the same with him, or else you're on the streets? It makes no sense, which is why you shouldn't get with this to guy. Let's get to the girl. See, I'm gonna explain this in a very similar fashion as I did with the guys. This time, I'm gonna use a personal experience. I know the person I'm talking about is gonna see this video, but I don't care. You need to hear this. Actually, a lot of here. This has nothing to do with me. It actually has something to do with my homie. Let's go ahead and get into it. So a while back, one of my homies was talking to this famous IG girl. Hella followers. Fine as hell. Like, I'm telling you, this girl.
Let me guess.
Fine.
Her ass
Every
fucking
guy
played him.
she's ever met has treated her like an absolute queen. Like, my homie seen guys in her DMs literally begging just to drink her bathwater. This is the type of level that this girl was on. And see, my girl and my homie actually
like, this generation is fucking cool.
Better. They started talking, they started vibing, everything was seemingly perfect. There was only one catch. My homie wasn't the type of guy to praise a girl just because she looks good. And he usually would just treat her like a regular girl, but she didn't like that. See, this girl's ego was so inflated because of how attractive she was that she didn't understand how it felt to be treated like a regular girl. So whenever my homie and this girl disagreed on something, she would always be so confused because he was so used to a guy just giving into her because she's beautiful.
That's the thing.
Not give a single damn. He likes her.
That's the thing. Once they find that person that's different from the rest, it starts to act weird, and they start to think, "Oh damn, he's not falling for my tricks and shit like that." But you always, because there's 8 billion people in the world, you're always gonna find someone that's different. And his homie was a different person to her, and her fucking tricks weren't working.
Something he was gonna say, and this caused so much conflict between the two that it was damn near impossible for my homie to talk to this girl, to the point where he ended up ghosting her because he was so tired of her personality.
Crazy.
I'm telling you this to tell you a lot of 10 out of 10 girls' personalities are just god awful, and the reason why is because
they're
they
so beautiful.
Don't build personalities. They're too attractive. See, the whole point of a human building a personality is so
it's kind of a curse to be really attractive.
You might not
like,
think this, but
everybody is gonna like you, but like your personality is gonna drop because all you know is people hitting up on you, coming up on you, saying, "Damn, you're pretty. This, that. Damn, you're handsome." They don't work in the personality. They just work on their looks, and they think that they don't need to work on that because they're, fucking 10 out of 10s, like the best of the best. Everyone's gonna like them. It doesn't matter their personality. That's what they think.
True. I mean, the people who you think have the best personalities usually talk the most because you get to see their personality the most. But when you're attractive, you don't really got to talk that much. You don't really got to build that personality because people are talking to you, starting conversations with you, and you're just answering questions or responding to compliments because you feel me, you're just getting complimented all the time. You don't have to develop social skills because you're attractive. So most of the time when you communicate, you're either asking for something or responding to a compliment or a question, which means you don't really got that much personality. And like I said before, these girls are beautiful, so usually guys just spoil them all the time because they want their approval or they just want to hit. They think that's the easiest way to do it because the girl has no personality. How else am I supposed to do it? So she's used to getting her way every single time with her look. So when you get into a relationship with this girl,
it's kind of like being a spoiled. It's kind of like being a spoiled teenager, bro. Like you have all the like your parents have all the fucking money. You feel like you don't gotta do shit because all you gotta do is ask them for their money. And you just act spoiled, and when you don't get your way, you feel weirded, and you just start acting weird. It's like kind of like the same scenario of being a rich teenager, spoiled brat. Same thing with 10 out of 10s with no personalities.
She's too pretty to pull her weight. AKA, I hate to say it, but I am the table mentality. Oh, I hate saying that, bro. Let's not bring that back, but that's basically what I'm trying to say. She thinks she's the plate just because she's beautiful, and we're not doing that over here, buddy. Building a relationship off of imbalance like that is just a bad thing to do, and it's never gonna work out. And it usually doesn't work out because what that girl really wants is a slave that does exactly what she does whenever she does it, in exchange for her just spreading her legs open.
And when they don't get what they want,
That's
start
what it
crashing y'all
don't want that as a
so
guy
unhealthy.
because
That's
who's
so
gonna raise your
in a
children? This
healthy
girl that
relationship
doesn't
right there.
do anything for herself? What are we talking about? And if you're a 10 out of 10 girl and you get mad at me for saying this, well, I think I've reached the target audience. I'm sorry. Just because you look good doesn't mean you can't have a personality. Like,
True.
come on, man. Like, as a guy, just because you look good and you're a 10 out of 10 doesn't mean you can just cheat on your girl. Like, what are we talking about? Honestly, in my opinion, you should always date
like
within
that
your
shit.
dating range as a
Horrendous.
which also comes with self-awareness because you got to be very self-aware of how attractive you are. If you're a 6 out of 10, can't be saying you're a 7 or 8 on a good day. You're a 6, buddy. And when you're a 6, usually the highest you can pull naturally is a 7. The lowest you should go for is a 5. And that's just how you should live life. And when I say a 6, 7, and 5, I'm not talking about a traditional grading scale. I'm talking about objectively attractive. Now look, I'm not trying to yap too much in this video, but I just got to break this down real. A lot of people, when rating somebody, use 7 out of 10 as like an kind of nice average. Like, if you see a girl that's attractive but she's not really that attractive, we usually say she's a 7. Nah, she's probably a 6 or a 5. See, a lot of people are actually 5, but people just want to be nice, so they give 5s a higher rating. That's why when somebody hears that they're a 7, they think they're average. No, you're a 5. You're not even a 7. My dating scale goes like this: 0 through 2, you're ugly. No better way of saying it. You're ugly. 3, you're just crazy. Like, you're not deplorable like 0 through 2, but you're just ugly. I could look.
He's being honest.
0 through 2, I ain't gonna lie.
I would rate myself a 5 or a 5. If I put my glasses on and get some context, I would be a 5 or a 6.
Makeup, or maybe
but
if you just did a couple things to your hair or something, grew out your hair a little bit, you could potentially be a 5, which is average. 5 is the biggest rate on my scale. Most people you come across are most likely 5. Some 5s look good. Like, you've all seen the girls that don't really got that good of a face, but they got a fat ass. Yeah, those are 5s. I'm just keeping it real. 6 is good. You're okay.
Like, there'll be some girl, like, I know a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people in my life. I'm not that old. I'm not gonna say my age. I'm not that old, but like, there's a lot of girls that their faces are not that great, but like, their bodies are really good, and that makes them start to think they're like fucking 10s, and they're attractive as shit because they have a fat ass or big boobs. Like, bro. And then when you try to pull up, like, try and hit them up and say, can I get your fucking number? They'd be like, ew, you're fucking ugly. Like, bitch, bro, bitch. The only thing that's good, the only thing that's good in your, like, your whole stature is your fucking ass and your boobs. Like, your face is ugly. Some like, girls think that because they have fucking, they have good bodies, a good body, they're the 10s out of 10. For I'm not saying it's my own, like, my own, what you call it, my own opinion about it. But if you find that attractive, then sure, she's a 10 out of 10 for you. But she has to realize it's just her body. Her face is fucking chopped. You're okay. You look good. You don't look good. You're not fine yet. Like, you're okay. You feel me? If I show you to the homies or if I show you to the girls, they not gonna look at me like, why you cracking this? It's gonna be like, okay, that's straight. 7 is fine. See, if you're a 7, you're objectively attractive at this point. You show it to the homies, you show it to the 7 is good.
Girls group chat.
I would go for a girl that's a 7.
You got that. They give you get a high five.
I'll go for a girl that's a 7 and a 5.
Please around the group chat. That's what you get. 8 is bad. This is where I like a lot of the bad women y'all be seeing. Or like the very attractive guys y'all be seeing. This is the range they're in. If you're dating in this level, you're up the cream of the crop. And then 9 to 10 is top 1%. Not everybody's a 9, and damn near nobody's a 10. See, the 9 to 10 range should be reserved for the cream of the crop. That girl on IG that is just so beautiful, but you'll never get a chance with that guy that got the money. He's 6'6", he looks good, he seems like he has a good personality, he's packing. Yeah, he's in the 9 to 10 range. That's what we're talking about. These are rare people to come by.
Brian never seen a 10 out of 10.
And out of this scale, you gotta be real
Like a
realistic
real, like, good
about
10 out of 10
where-
facial features,
In the comment section
money,
down below, if you want to tell me
fucking
where I'm at, you can.
personality,
I
all
don't
of that.
really
I've
care
never
to me
seen one in
personally.
real
I
life.
think I'm
Pretty
right
rare
smack
to
down
encounter.
7.4. I think I'm a 7.4. I think I'm attractive.
You're a good
I got a
8.
good face card. I'm
No
pretty
more.
young. I got a good bank account on me. I feel like I got a good personality. I ain't over 6 foot, so I don't got that badge on me. But I think I look pretty good. Y'all might think I'm an 8. Y'all might think I'm a 6. It doesn't really matter. But I know my rank. At the same time, you're never finna see me with a 9, 10 out of 10. I know there's ulterior motives of why they're with me. And it wouldn't be a balanced relationship because that's just not my tier. That's not my rank. The reason why you shouldn't date a 10 out of 10 is because they're not good for your soul. I'm telling you right now,
their
if you find somebody
personalities
around your
fuck.
dating range, y'all personalities click, will have a long and fruitful
I'm gonna
relationship.
watch this.
Man, it's over for my man. That's that guy.
I mean, we're jumping ahead, but you can't listen.
I want to watch him. Love is Life.
This
I haven't watched this video in a
was
while.
my last dating show.
I've heard that too many times.
I would
Right?
never go
I
to a
came
dating
out of my
show.
non-retirement retirement.
Okay. This is an exhibition one, or this was a real?
Nah, this is gonna be my official record.
Ooh, okay, this one on the record.
So, really nice guy hit me up and asked me to be a part of this blind dating guys based on their houses. I said, let's do it. They said I need to be gone from 2 p.m. till 4:30 or some shit, for 2 hours. And yeah, basically they just asked me
All that
what
just
can
for
we look
dating
at,
show,
what
bro.
can we
Okay. So you were able to prepare a little bit for the
fucking
show.
nail.
I was, and I
That's
did,
good.
and I did
Too much.
vacuum, and I did dust a little
Wouldn't
bit.
you, right? If you know you're gonna be inspected, it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna make it look the best then.
Yes, because my room has been dirty before, but if I'm going on the blind dating guys based on their houses, I'm probably gonna clean up a little bit. I'll play it. There's some funny moments in here. There was me versus 2 other guys.
Okay.
So
who had the best room or the best house, pretty much?
and I like my place, so I figured I'm in with a good shot.
I think I'm single just because I
No, she's a
have
good,
a
solid-
tendency to go for the wrong kind of guys. I've been cheated on in
6.
every one of my relationships.
she's
Yeah,
good-looking.
every single time.
Not bad.
Green flag items in a guy's bedroom or apartment for
saying I
me
would
would
rate
definitely
myself
be
a
maybe some
7.
anime,
No,
Marvel. I'm a
never
gamer,
rate
so I
myself.
definitely
Like,
love
if I
gaming.
didn't
So
have these
seeing
glasses
that
on,
in someone's
yeah,
bedroom
I'd
or
fucking-
apartment,
Dude, that's hard
fix
for
my eyes.
right.
I'll fix my eyes and, get some contacts. I would be a good 7. I'll fix my hair. Yeah.
musicians. So seeing that they're into music for me would be like top tier. Something like kinky, like a little fun whip or two. Some red flags in a guy's bedroom for me is definitely
I'ma watch,
the
like, 10
dirty
minutes of this shit and
dishes,
I'ma,
the mold, can't do it.
do it
Girls, like on the walls, like posters of girls. Definitely more than just like a Head and Shoulders 3-in-1 bath essential.
Bro, Ryan's got a 3-in-1.
Like, we don't need like a giant tub of like lube next to the bed. That's from past experiences. Like that is just a major turn off for me. And to just have fun,
Hi, my name's Ethan Alexander Williams, aka the Dark Dolphin. I'm 26
Bro,
years
I've
old.
seen this
I'm
nigga
a
so much
swimmer, I'm
dating
an actor.
shows.
I do a lot of different things. I think she's gonna like my room because there's a lot of plants, a lot of biological life. Some shit in there you've never seen.
Any dating show you can see, you can find him anywhere, bro.
And it shows you.
And I don't think he's not even looking for love or anything like that. He's just trolling, I think.
I think girls like that. They like guys who keep things alive. I just know I have.
Did she just see who the guys are? So she doesn't know who you guys look like at this point?
Yeah, so what they did was they did it very authentically, where they went to each of their houses. They went to the black guys first, then this guy's next, and my house last. And they filmed. They were all not in their place, and then we all met here at like 4 p.m. or something.
I was talking to my mom. How's my shit lagging, bro? Hold on. It's good.
To react to her.
To react to all the raw footage of her going through everyone's place, and then she came out and then decided who she wanted based off of the rooms.
What's going on? I'm Elliot. I'm an attorney and a photographer, 30 years old. I'm a little bit of an eccentric dude. Some might say I'm a little goofy, so I got some goofy stuff at the crib.
What specifically do you think will make her pick you?
I don't think there's much going in my favor, honestly.
Damn.
But maybe she'll have a sense of humor and maybe she'll dig it. Who knows?
What's up, guys? My name's Ryan. I'm 27.
We all know who you are.
I own 2 different media companies, and I make music as well. I would consider myself a minimalist, so there's not too much going on, but I'm into art. I think girls are into that. I don't know. I think she'll be able to see my personality as well as my cleanliness in my place. So I think that's why I have a decent chance.
Can you tell us a little bit about your dating show history?
I've been on a handful of dating shows.
Nigga, you've been in all of them, bro.
Experience, but this is something like I've never done before, and I can't speak.
You've been in all of them
to try to win. So
you're the OG.
It's up in the air
of dating shows.
I don't know how it's gonna go.
I mean, you can tell who's been on camera and who's not, too.
Your guys' bedrooms and apartments, and
Other guy was acting.
they hoping not to see some things that shouldn't be seen.
Okay, she's cute.
Hey, who's ever watching this right now? Whoever's watching this live, bro.
My guy said she was Latina.
If you're watching this live, bro, give me a subscribe. I'm trying to get to 20 subscribers, and like the video. Help me out. I'm reacting to videos.
So this is the black guy's place.
Okay, I told you. If there's animals, it's a green flag. Oh, look.
This is the worst aquarium in my house, so I'm glad that, she already likes it. This is aquarium I got off somebody because they weren't taking care of it properly. There was a bunch of dead shit in there, so I had to cut some shit up. So if she's impressed with this aquarium, then, the other ones are going to be a breeze.
I told you if there's animals, this is a green flag. Because he's taking care of something. But, again,
nah, she fuck with it.
Don't know if it's his.
Green flag? Green? No, they're mine, baby.
Bollywood?
Nah,
okay. Maybe he's giving very smart.
I don't think she like
I don't
black.
know. It's like there's someone that went to college
guys.
and has a degree.
He don't look like he like black guys.
Little bit
He
obsessed
looked
with
like
Hollywood movies.
he looked like
I can sing in Hindi.
Nah, I mean, she looked
so
like
I'm glad she
he
saw
fuck
that.
with
Is impressed with
Caucasians.
it.
I was gonna
Not
keep
black
it like
guys.
$1.50. Those plants in the background, they're looking a little thirsty.
No, I watered that one. That plant is fucked up, man. That's not mine.
Oh, it's not true. Okay.
No, somebody gave it to me, and it's growing all fucked up down the stairs.
Does that make it yours? Yes. Gave it to you, bro?
I mean, I try and take care of every life form that comes into my home, but there's only so much I can do, man. They all can't shine.
I wonder if she said something about those, because I noticed that when I was looking at it.
I mean, hey, she hasn't even seen the main course yet. You know what I mean? That's the stuff.
This is why you're supposed to get fake plants, bro.
I see protein powder in here, so I'm breaking out my grammar.
You be working out?
I need to see the brand. I need to see what we're getting ourselves into.
You be working out?
Okay, we got Sprouts vegan powder. Okay, is this someone that's a vegan? So that might be an issue. I'm big on my protein, and I'm big on real protein. I'm into hamburgers, steaks.
Of course you are.
I don't know why girls think it's an issue that I'm vegan. There are scientific studies that prove vegans, have better circulation in certain areas. Yeah,
nigga was trying to laugh.
I'll go ahead and say it. So they did a scientific study, and they tested the blood flow to the penis of somebody who was a carnivore, somebody who was omnivore, and somebody who was vegan. The vegan had better circulation, had longer erections, longer in bed. You know what I mean? Vegans taste better.
I'm not a vegan, and I think my circulation is doing just fine. So, but I don't know what you meant by vegans taste better. I don't know what that means.
Yo, vegans taste better.
I'm not gonna explain that, but
so you're saying that even though you're a vegan, you're still willing to give her your meat?
What?
Sure.
Nah, that shit wasn't funny.
Okay.
It's
Why was
gay.
they vibing with that?
Okay.
Can you give me a story on that
Saying
plant?
that to
on the
another
desk
man.
there?
That's a plant somebody bought for me for my birthday.
Everything about it. That was not mine.
It died, so I mean, it nearly died.
You know that guy said?
That's a plant somebody bought for me for my birthday.
Yeah, that's not your friend.
It
Bro.
just didn't do very well. It died, so I mean, it nearly died. It fell apart. I didn't water it properly or take care of it. But I'm in the process of bringing it back, so I put it in the direct sunlight right there on the desk. You gonna see, I got a lot more plants in my room.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, have you considered
I mean,
sort
it's
of
already,
the garbage?
it's already got some new growth right there. Leave that dude alone. You see
Okay.
in the middle right there, you got some new growth going on. He's coming up.
I don't see
somehow.
shit right
Must be a vegan
All I'm
plant.
seeing is
Exactly.
they gotta show the
like
camera
he
to
smoked, I
that
would
plant
be
he talking about.
cool with that. I would love to smoke with him.
I would totally be down to smoke with her. That's attractive. I'm glad she appreciates that. And doesn't
Fuck is
judge me.
smoking attractive?
I mean, we do have a dead plant,
She
it
is
looks
not
like,
attractive.
which I'm kind of confused because the plants over there are very well taken care of. They even have plant food. So I'm not sure, like, what happened to this guy.
Why do you even have that in your place?
Nah, he's
Didn't
gonna,
he
he's
know
gonna be
they were
like,
coming
oh,
over?
that's
When
my
I was,
grandma's.
because I was eager to see these guys' place as
That's
well,
not mine.
and when I saw, you know, the dead
Mine.
plants, I just thought, like, I mean, is that serious? And then he said, oh, that was not mine.
That plant is fucked up, man. That's not mine.
A friend gave that to me.
Somebody gave it to me.
And then he was like, well, isn't it yours then?
Doesn't that make it yours if someone gave it to you, bro?
If they gave it to you and you took it, so now it's technically yours. And like that plant, for example, I would swear
He
to let
don't
that
take care of these
No, that one
plants.
goes in the hefty bag.
He a liar.
What happened to
That's a red
this
flag.
guy? Or why it's still here. If it's dead, maybe it's significant. And I'm going to assume that's why it's still here, because that's kind of freaking me out a bit.
Damn, he's off.
Whatever. She hasn't seen
He's out.
the jungle
He's out.
in my room, so I'm not tripping. I got it.
I appreciate
No, you
his
don't.
effort to rehabilitate the plants, but in this setting, it's definitely, I think, really going to hinder him because he's not there to explain it. Like, hey, my grandmother gave me this. Like, this is my last memory of her, type shit. All she sees is the shit wilting, crusting, and being
Bro,
dead.
do not take care of his shit.
Yeah, I have a plant in my place, and it is alive. There's less wilting going on. But yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool.
I have no comment as of yet. You all see.
We get into a plant beef.
Oh, and we got Project
Bro, just
X.
laughing the pain
This
away.
low-key might be giving red flag. This is giving like literal frat boy fresh out of college.
I have no comments about these items. They're not mine.
So how do you feel about your roommate
Liar.
having all this shit in the common area? Like, do you want him to like, hey bro, put that somewhere? Or
Well, so what happened was they went through a bunch of stuff in his apartment, DVDs and things, and there was a bunch of shit sort of just laying out everywhere.
Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is gonna be my last stream for today, and I'm gonna start streaming again tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get my 20 subscribers tomorrow. I need y'all to help me with that. See you tomorrow.